In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I use Notion to organize my life in a super cute and aesthetic way. So there have been a lot of people on YouTube that have been using Notion to organize their lives. It's super nice and super customizable, which is the thing that I really like about it. And it's a plus that you can kind of make it cute and match your style and aesthetic and all of those fun things. So I will definitely have several videos linked down below that I kind of watched to get inspired and actually understand exactly how to use Notion, because I'm gonna be honest, it's not the most user-friendly thing in the world when you first start using it. With all of that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and start screen recording so you guys can actually see my Notion homepage. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is what my Notion looks like. The cool thing about Notion is you can customize these banners, you can customize literally every single part of it, which we will get into a little more after I show you guys my Notion. So it just starts out here with this quote, "I'm going to make you so proud." I just liked that quote, so I went ahead and put that as my title. I've seen people also put like their name here, whatever you want there. And then I have several links here. I have a link to my vision board, just because I like my vision board that I made. And then I also have some Reel and TikTok ideas, and then some things I would like to learn. So just kind of a list of different things that I would like to learn. And then this reading dictionary is really quite cool. I just recently started reading again, so I'm really excited to use this. And then I also have my budgeting template on here. This is my actual budget that I use. In the template, I will have my actual budget template on there, so you guys can use that. So if you're interested in a good budgeting template, that'll just be on the template for you guys. And then I have my 2022 resolutions here. Obviously, you guys don't want my New Year's resolutions, but I just made this in Canva. So if you want to put yours in Canva, it just is super easy to make in there. And then I have my daily goals, or things I like to do every single day, and weekly goals, and then just some YouTube things here, and another quote, and just some affirmations, and that's kind of like the top portion. And then we come down here into my February goals. So every month I change these out, and I do actually usually change out the photos and everything and the quotes just to keep it fresh. And this is kind of the main hub, and the thing that I think is super helpful for planning is this content calendar, which you can use for school assignments, work assignments, life things, whatever you need a calendar for. It's all right here. I pretty much just have my YouTube videos that are going live on there. So these are all the things that I guess are due on that day. And then from there, I have this weekly schedule that I update every week. Most of the time, my schedule is kind of consistent. For me, I post videos on Mondays and Thursdays. Maybe for you, you're in school and you have certain classes that have things due at a certain time, or you have certain meetings on certain days at work. I would like to put those things here in my weekly schedule. So you can see here, I have like film a video and post things to Instagram. Basically, this weekly schedule is all of the things that I actually need to do, and then I go through every week and I update it. Again, once we get into the customizable things, you can customize this however you need to, but that's just kind of an overview of the homepage of my Notion. You also can click here. These are all of the tabs that I have. So you can see here, I have vision board, and then that also shows up on the side over here. So any pages that you put on here will show up over here on the side. So it's just kind of two places to access them. Okay, so when you actually click the link in my description, it's going to take you to this website right here. And then all you're going to do is hit duplicate, and then you'll just log into your Notion or create your own account. And now you can see here, this actually went ahead and just copied the template that I have and put it into my Notion. So now I have 3 of them in here, but this is the one that I created for you guys. I did change just a couple things. Like, I don't think you guys want my banner with my name on it, so I just went ahead and threw this one in here. So now that we have this, we're gonna go through all of the ways that you can customize this for your liking. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna show you on how to actually customize this is pretty self-explanatory. You just basically click on the change cover photo and you can upload your own, or they have some here. I will link where I got the ones that I have in here from. I don't remember the name of the website, but it's one of those like free, copyright free photo places that just has really high quality photos. You can also get them from Pinterest, but I was trying to do that when I was updating this, and some of the resolutions of them was just not very good, so it didn't look super good. So just make sure you have a high quality photo in there. And then you can reposition it by just clicking that and dragging it. And then, you know, same thing, changing this. You guys know how to update those things. And then one other thing you can edit is the colors of literally everything. So you just come on here and click on these little dots here, and then you come down to color, and then you can change the font color, and you can also change the color of the banner there. So I just turned that one gray. So super nice. You can kind of make it however you want. My aesthetic is pretty green and gray, so that's what I went for here. And then one other tip is if you want to move like a full section, because if you just drag this, which you can drag literally all of these elements, that will just drag that and it won't bring all of the things underneath it with it. So what you can do is you can go ahead and just highlight that whole section, and then you're able to drag that whole unit wherever you want to. So I thought that was pretty nice to be able to do that. I didn't know that you could do that at first, and it was taking me forever to move things around, so pro tip. So that's kind of how you customize the look of it, customize how things are arranged. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go a little bit deeper into actually how to create pages using templates. I'm gonna go ahead and add in a page here and show you guys kind of how to use templates. They literally have so many templates on here. As you can see, literally all of these, like class notes, job applications, grade calculator, literally so many things for all of the different things here, all categorized into different ways. I'm gonna actually go ahead and click on this travel planner. So, you know, this is a super helpful one. I'm planning on doing some videos of me basically being a tourist in my own city here in Indianapolis. So I'm actually gonna be using this to plan those. So the templates are amazing. But basically you find the one you want and then you say use template. And then boom, it shows up in your page, and then it'll be wherever you put it on the page, and then you can move it wherever you want and do all kinds of crazy things with it. So that's just an example of how to use a template. And now I'm gonna actually show you guys how to create your own templates, which can be really nice for things like if you take notes from meetings in a specific way and like having a template for that, or if you daily journal and you like having a template for that. You can create all of your own templates. I've seen some videos where people will have templates for YouTube videos where they kind of say like, these are all of the checkpoints I need to meet with each of my YouTube videos and that kind of thing. So templates can be super helpful. So to create your own template, you're going to add in some sort of page or whatever you want here. And then you're going to basically start with your template. And boom, that's all there is to it. You just have to click create your own template and then you can save this. So we're gonna have a daily journal template here. And you can have things like, and then you can add in, turn it into a bulleted list, and then just duplicate that 3 times. And then you can add, you know, something interesting that happened that day, or you can add my intentions for the day, however you want to customize it. And then when you click on the page, you have that template down here, and then you have that journal entry for that day, and you can add the 3 things you're thankful for. So that's just kind of like a quick example of how you can use templates, play with it, have fun with it, be creative. There's literally so many ways you could use that feature. And then I did just want to show you guys just kind of options for pages here. So just obviously these are all kind of interesting things. You can play with them. This is the quote, so that's the quotes here. You can have dividers, just kind of to separate things, call outs. This is actually a collaborative platform, so I think you have to pay for the collaborative option, but if you have a team of people you work with, you can There's a lot of interesting features there that I don't know anything about, and then I did just want to show you guys, because this is something that I had trouble understanding at first. If you want a calendar that's kind of in line like this, you have to come in here and add an inline calendar. So add this calendar database. Do not add the calendar database full page, because that's just going to be a link to it. Come add this, and then that's how you add in the calendar there. And then to get this weekly schedule, you just need to add in a board database. And this is what it starts out looking like. All of the ones in here just start out looking like this, and then you can add the dates of the week, or if you like this system where you have like completed, in progress, not started, you can do that as well. So again, so many ways to customize this. And then one other thing that I did want to mention here is there is this option to filter what shows up on each of these. So let me go ahead and show you in this. There's all these different categories here. So let's say I wanted to have uploaded on there, so it would show me all the videos that I had already uploaded. Then you can just come up here, add properties, and then you just go to status and check that, and then you can see that says uploaded on there now. So maybe if you are in school and you have assignments that are going to be due in the future and you've already completed them, then you can have that as the status of this is completed, don't need to worry about it, and then that would show up on there. And you can also do that with this done feature, so then this check mark would just show up on all these, so you could just check it. So many ways to customize it. That's the thing I love about Notion. You can actually get Notion on your phone, so I'm gonna start a screen recording on here just so I can show you guys that really quick. So I have it on my home screen here. You can have this little widget that pops up, and then it'll show the front of this, which is nice because it's really cute, right? And then you can click on it and you just show up on the screen here, which is really nice because it looks really cute. And then I'm able to come in here and just look throughout the day and be like, oh, okay, this is what I have to do today, and then check those things off. So you can access everything in here. Maybe you need a little inspiration in the middle of the day and remind you of your goals and everything. I do that frequently, if I'm honest. I just come in here and just look at it and just remind myself what I'm working towards. Which is really the thing that I love about Notion, is just you can kind of have all of your goals, all of your things all in one place. So you can log in there every single day and look at it and see your resolutions right there, see your monthly goals right there, see everything you need to get done that particular day. So I hope that you guys found this video helpful and that you now know how to customize Notion, how to use this template. If you have any further questions on it, please make sure that you comment them down below. I respond to all my comments, so I should be able to get back to you and help you out in whatever way you need help. Please make sure that you subscribe for all of the planning videos. I post videos twice a week about budgeting, planning, building a healthy life, healthy habits, all of those things. So if you're interested in sticking around and joining the community, make sure you do so. And like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.